Hello everyone and welcome back to another New Game Plus Differences in Dark Souls 2 video. This time we'll be going to the Forest of the Fallen Giants, so let's get on with it. And first off, yep, he's not any different this time around. I quite honestly can't even remember his name, but this enemy is not any different. It's simply circle strafe around, and when he does that big glowing sword attack, which I still don't know to this day what that does. Pretty sure somebody told me, but, well, it's quite, as you see, easy to not get hit by it, so you really should never get hit by it. It has a big wind up, and, well, just get out of the way. It's not that difficult. Now, the only other differences in this place are a few black phantoms, as you'll see here. Now, the black phantoms are not really a big deal. It's, well, if you fought this kind of black phantom before, you know how to kill them. However you do it that way. My way will not work for everybody unless you are a fellow Ultra Greatsword user, and then it might well work, because, well, two-handing your weapon and just swinging away, quite useful on an Ultra Greatsword user. On the other hand, if you're a Dex user, katana build, probably not that good of an idea. You probably want to be a little more tactical and actually, I don't know, dodge, roll around. But here, we get the bright idea of, oh, I'll just, do what the enemies do. It's a great idea. Unfortunately, you gotta look before you leap. I'd remembered that there were people up there. I just didn't know about that little addition right there, the Black Phantom Turtle Knight. And, well, to say that I was a little bit unnerved would probably be the understatement of the week. I was going to say of the year, but no, that's not quite on that level. However, to defeat them, it's actually quite easy. All you have to do, run away, pick them off one at a time, wait for the other one to actually walk away first. There, you see he's starting to walk away. Now you can go ahead and take off the other one, and if you do it right, you should only get one at a time, which is very manageable. I don't know if these things actually hit all that hard. I try not to get hit by them, especially the Black Phantom varieties, but another good thing is to fight them on the stairs. As you see, their horizontal things have a horrible, horrible hit rate of actually fighting on, when you're below them, so roll down the stairs. And the last giant, folks, the last giant is not any different than the last time you fought him. He hits a lot harder, but he's not really any different. If you can fight Iron Giant in the regular Dark Souls, if you can fight the Tower Knight in Demon Souls, you can fight the last giant in Dark Souls 2 very easily. All it takes is learning how to use your camera and not locking on, and you will be set. Seriously, when I was learning this boss fight, I never did learn don't lock on. If you lock on, you're gonna have a hell of a lot more difficult a time actually, living through the fight, which is kind of paramount to actually killing it. Or so I've been told by different sources. The only other thing is, you gotta know when to get out of the way and when to run between his legs, cartoon style. There's a time and a place for everything. Generally speaking, if you see him winding up for a big sweep at this point in the fight, it's probably safer to run away. Then the second half of the fight, once he's tore off his other arm and starts sweeping with added range, more often than not, it's actually safer to run towards him and around him or under his legs, or between his legs, I should say. Or, funny enough, if you run towards him with his arms, right now, and you don't quite get behind him and you're trying to, as we see here, as long as you get in front of him very close, you won't actually get hit. So that is another piece of advice for everybody out there. And you see me getting greedy, trying to be fancy, and ending it right there. I don't even know how he died there. He didn't get hit by my swing, but, well, you don't argue with some things in games, now do you? Especially not when the enemy dies. So praise the sun for its last bit of damage it gave to me. That's going to be it for today, guys. Hopefully that helped you prepare a little bit more for Forest of the Lost Giants. And hopefully I shall see you guys next time. As usual, you may wish to share on Twitter, Facebook, or whatever if you want to help the channel grow. And as always, feel free to like or even subscribe for easier access to future videos. Hopefully I shall see you later. Farewell, everyone.